The government is currently working through Budget 2020 plans. This year, they must ensure the economy is protected in the aftermath of Brexit, regardless of what form Brexit may take. Aoife, at a time of very high employment levels and with relatively high exchequer receipts from income taxes, what would you like to see the Minister do?
So from a personal tax perspective, the headline tax rate of 52% continues to be a talking point. However, given the focus is now on a no-deal Brexit budget, the Minister has already announced that personal tax cuts will be minimal and focused. These changes are unlikely to apply broadly and will have little impact for individuals. For employers, they're already facing increasing costs, with the PRSI rate increasing to 11.05% from January 2020. However, in light of this particular budget, perhaps the Minister should pause this. For employers, attracting employees to Ireland is also crucial, and the Special Assignee Relief Programme, which is an incentive for people moving to Ireland, is due to end next year. And I would hope that the Minister would announce an extension to this particular relief. While the announcements on Budget Day are likely to be minimal, we do hope the government keeps the personal tax regime on their agenda post-Brexit to ensure we have a competitive regime to attract inward investment to Ireland.
And Peter, what can businesses expect?
I mean, let's be honest, surprises in the business space are unlikely on Budget Day, and that's actually positive from a business tax perspective. With so much focus on Brexit and the pressure facing Irish businesses, it'll be interesting to see whether the Minister chooses to support Irish business through maybe changes to CGT relief or entrepreneur relief. I think from a wider business tax perspective, any changes that we hear on Budget Day or indeed come through the Finance Bill have been well flagged and indeed consulted upon. So, for example, one of the changes we are going to see are changes to our transfer pricing rules, with the biggest differences being that transfer pricing will now apply to non-trading cross-border transactions, and we'll be bringing in OECD-compliant documentation rules. Similarly, we'll be bringing in anti-hybrid rules in line with our obligations under the Anti-Tax Avoidance Directive. I think what I'll be really interested to see finally on Budget Day will be whether the Minister again uses his speech to reiterate Ireland's concerns in relation to the OECD's proposed global minimum tax.
Peter, Aoife, thank you. Please join us on social media and on our pwc.ie web pages for further expert analysis and insights on Budget 2020.